everybody can. Some of you lead organizations that already fight for our community. Others of you are activists and philanthropists who are well known and well respected for your generous works. Each of you speaks with a respected voice. And our hope is that together, through APPAC, your voice will be amplified even more. If ever there was a time for this community to speak with one voice, that time is now. In just the past 2 weeks, we have seen attacks and continued violence throughout the world. Here in the United States, 2 men were killed when they stopped the harassment of 2 young women, one of whom was wearing hijab. Following the Portland attack, the American Pakistani Public Affairs Committee collected around 13,000 in donations. That was for the families of those heroes, and we raised our voices to register to protest. And that was picked up by over 50 news outlets. But APPAC does not just exist to speak up and take action when there is a crisis. Our goal is to have an ongoing influence. We will use political organizing and education to improve the status of Pakistanis residing in America. And we intend to work toward creating an America in which all citizens are treated equally. So why does APPAC deserve your time and treasure? First, because our goals and strategies are sound, and I believe that APPAC will grow to become a powerful organization that serves the long-term interest of our community. You will see this from our mission and vision statement. It's on your tables. From our Facebook page also, and from our website, www.apppac.co. But second, APPAC deserves your support because we live in a climate of fear. Hate crimes against us are on the rise. Misinformation is everywhere. And many people are fanning the flames of ignorance and prejudice for their own gain. APPAC was created to fight these trends. We want to show the world that Pakistani Americans are successful and patriotic, and that we make an important contribution to the fabric of American life. As many of you know, we plan to do this through political involvement and through educating ourselves and our American neighbors. We plan to change the way that Pakistani Americans are perceived and the way that we are treated. That is our goal, and we cannot achieve it without your help. Last month, when we met with our community's leaders from Queens and Long Island, I asked them for 4 things, and the response was overwhelming. So now I ask the same 4 things from you. First, please accept our invitation to be part of APPAC's advisory committee. We will hold meetings such as this one every 2 to 3 months to discuss the challenges that we are facing. Your presence and your thinking will ensure that APPAC represents the true diversity of our community. Second, I'm asking that you get everyone you know to join APPAC. Our membership fee is only $25 or $22,000 for lifetime membership. We have kept the fee low because our goal is to register 100,000 members, 100,000 Pakistanis. With that many members, we can show the world, from elected officials to journalists to visiting dignitaries, that our community speaks with one voice, that we are unified, and that we will fight for the dignity and respect that Pakistani Americans deserve. A large membership is powerful, but we cannot attract 100,000 people without your help. Please start by officially joining APPAC yourself and then asking people who you know. The simplest way is to visit www.apppac.co, and then please ask your friends to do the same. My third request is about money. APPAC will support the events that your organizations hold. But one of the reasons that we exist is to create and promote large-scale events that small organizations cannot do. Events that cost up to millions of dollars, that bring us wide attention. Activities like this require funds, and I hope that you, beyond your membership fee, will make a substantial donation to APPAC. To make this easier and tax deductible, we have set up 501c3 educational arm called Pakistani American Education Foundation, or APEF. APEF will educate media, legislators, and general public, and our own youth about Pakistani American contributions. And I hope that each of you will support APEF, which is Educational Foundation, or APPAC itself. Finally, I want to ask that you consider taking a leadership role to make APPAC organizationally sound. Already, we have made great strides. In just a few short months, we have registered with federal and state governments. We have created a board primarily made up of professionals, doctors, engineers, investment bankers, franchise owners, and activists who have spent decades working for the good of our community. Especially, they stood with me during all the events we have been doing and encouraged all of us to do more and more, just like we are doing today. Their experience and wisdom will be key part of APPAC's success, but they cannot carry the entire project. In the weeks and months to come, we will organize committees around every aspect of our mission, including education and lobbying, and those committees will need strong leadership. I hope that you will be one of the leaders and become part of the APPAC's advisory committee, sharing your experience and skill. You can probably see that why I'm proud of APPAC. The mission and the structure of these organizations are deep and strong, and we have already accomplished so much. But for APPAC to be fully successful, for us to help transform America into a country where our children can feel safe and proud, there's much work need to be done. We need your help. We need your support, and we need your enthusiastic contributions. And so I ask that you join with us as members, as part of the advisory committee, and of course, as supporters and as advocates. Thank you for your leadership, and thank you for your interest in APPAC.